quiet, gentle ways, like nothing here could ever break. No heavy words, no sharp goodbyes, just softness living in our eyes. We held each other carefully, like that could shape eternity. But even care can't always save a love that slowly starts to fade. I thought that soft meant built to stay, but it just slipped away. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts, even when it feels like that. Every touch, every sigh still couldn't stop goodbye. No matter how we tried to grasp what we thought would never pass, it still became part of the past. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts. We never broke in loud, cruel ways, just drifted through our final days, like something neither one could name was slowly changing in the flame. I tried to hold what we had made, but watched it quietly decay. And every moment we denied was where the love we knew had died. No final scene, no one to blame, and just something we couldn't contain. Became part of the past. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts. Maybe softness isn't strong enough to carry love along, or maybe we just held too tight to something losing all its life. But I still feel it in my chest, a tenderness I can't forget. No storm, no fight, no shattered glass, just quiet love that couldn't last, a truth I never thought I'd grasp. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts, even when it feels like that. Every touch, every sigh still couldn't stop goodbye. No matter how we tried to grasp what we thought would never pass, it still became part of the past. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts. And now I walk through what we had, a gentle love that still feels sad, a memory I can't surpass. Soft love doesn't mean it lasts. The night moves slower than before, like time is waiting at the door. I lie awake with thoughts of you and everything we used to do. The dark feels heavier these days, still holding on to what we made. And every second stretches long, with memories that won't move on. I thought that time would let me heal, but it just makes it all more real. These slow nights thinking we were forever, still trying to hold us together. Every word, every sign still replays inside my mind. No matter how I try to sever what we thought would last forever, I'm still lost in the same endeavor. Slow nights thinking we were forever. I hear your voice in empty space, like it still knows my hiding place. In every silence, every breath, you're what I haven't lost yet. I try to move beyond the past, but something pulls me back so fast. And every road I try to take still bends toward our mistake. I almost learned to let it go, till midnight tells me I still don't. These slow nights thinking we were forever, still trying to hold us together. Every word, every sign still replays inside my mind. No matter how I try to sever what we thought would last forever, I'm still lost in the same endeavor. Slow nights thinking we were forever. Maybe forever isn't time, but just a feeling in the mind. A moment stretched too far to keep, that lingers even in our sleep. But I can't keep living there in something that's no longer here. No end, no start, just us together. A quiet pull I can't remember, a truth I'm learning to surrender. Slow nights thinking we were forever. Slow nights, we were forever, still trying to hold us together. Every word, every sign still replays inside my mind. No matter how I try to sever what we thought would last forever, I'm still lost in the same endeavor. Slow nights thinking we were forever. And when the morning pulls me through, I hide the parts that lead to you. But when the night returns, I remember slow nights thinking we were forever. It wasn't fake, it wasn't small. We felt it all, we gave it all. A kind of truth we couldn't doubt, until it slowly wore us out. We laughed like nothing could go wrong, like we were built to stay this strong. But even real can lose its way if nothing holds it day by day. I know it meant something to feel, but even real don't always heal. Our love was real, but still faded, like something time simply We didn't break in sharp relief, just softened slowly into grief, like colors losing all their light, without a reason, without a fight. I still believe what we once were, but that don't mean it still occurs. And every memory I keep still feels too close, still runs too deep. No final word, no turning page, just love that slipped into a shade. Our love was real but still faded, like something toxically eroded. Every touch, every light still lingers in my mind. No matter how we try to save it, we watch the silence rearrange it, and now it's something we both hated. Our love was real, but still faded. Maybe real don't mean it stays. Maybe it just finds a way to leave its mark, then disappear, while still feeling strangely near. But I still feel it in my chest, a love that never found its rest. No blame assigned, no one created, just something slowly dissipated, a quiet truth I can't evade. Our love was real, but still faded. Our love was real, but still faded, like something toxically eroded. Every touch, every line still lingers in my mind. No matter how we try to save it, we watch the silence rearrange it, and now it's something we both hated. Our love was real, but still faded. And now I walk through what we made, with colors slowly turning gray. A love I can't invalidate. Our love was real, but still faded. The phone lights up, but not your name. Still I check it just the same, like somehow you might change your mind and leave the silence far behind. The hours pass, I stay awake for something that may never break. This quiet waiting pulls me in a loop I don't know how to end. I tell myself don't hold on tight, but hope comes back with every night. Late nights, hoping you would call again, like we could be what we were then. Every ring, every tone, it still feels like it could be you on the phone. No matter how I try to mend what broke without a proper end, I fall right back into pretend. Late nights hoping you'd call again. I replay words we used to say, like they might lead you back my way. In every silence, every pause, I search for some forgotten cause. I try to sleep, but rest won't stay, while hope refuses to decay. And every dream just brings you near. Oh, no call, no message sent, just hope that never fully went. A quiet truth I can't prevent. Late nights hoping you'd call again. Late nights hoping you'd call again, like we could be what we were then. Every ring, every tone still feels like it could be you on the phone. No matter how I try to mend what broke without a proper end, I fall right back into pretend. Late nights hoping you'd call again. And when the morning comes too soon, I hide beneath the afternoon. But when the night returns again, I'm still just hoping you'd call again. You held my hand through lighter days when nothing seemed to drift away. We spoke like we were built to last, like nothing lived beyond the past. I trusted in the way you stayed through every promise that we made, but I didn't see the cracks beneath, the quiet shift in your belief. I thought that love like ours was strong enough to carry us along. I thought you'd stay through it all, through every rise and every fall, every storm, every scar. Wouldn't take you far, no matter how the darkness comes. I thought you'd stand and never fall, but now I'm here without it all. I thought you'd stay through it all. You changed in ways I couldn't trace, like distance slowly took your place. No sudden break, no final fight, just fading love without a light. I kept believing we were fine, while something left you over time, and I was left with all the signs of loving you past the lines. I held on longer than I should to something that once felt so good. I thought you'd stay through it all, through every rise and every fall, every storm, every scar. Wouldn't take you far, no matter how the darkness comes. I thought you'd stand and never fall, but now I'm here without it all. I thought you'd stay through it all. Maybe forever isn't real, even when it's how we feel. And maybe I just couldn't see you were already leaving me, but I still feel you in my chest, a love that never came to rest. No warning sign, no final call, just me still believing all, a quiet truth I can't recall. I thought you'd stay through it all. I thought you'd stay through it all, through every rise and every fall, every storm, every star. Wouldn't take you far, no matter how the darkness comes. I thought you'd stand and never fall, but now I'm here without it all. you'd stay through it all. I noticed first the quiet shift, the subtle way your focus drift, like something in you turned away. But I kept hoping you would stay. Your voice was there but not the same, like someone else was in the frame. And every smile I used to know just didn't feel like it did before. I saw it coming in your eyes, but I kept trusting every line. I stayed when you started to change, when love began to rearrange. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine. No matter how your heart is strange, I held on tighter to the strange. And now I see what it became. Stay when you started to change. You didn't leave in one clean break, just slowly lost what we would take, like drifting further out of reach. While I still tried to still believe, I learned your distance step by step, while holding on to what was left. And every moment I denied was where I lost you in real time. No final scene, no clear goodbye. Just love that slowly lost its sky. I stayed when you started to change, when love began to rearrange. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine. still tracing where your love refrained, a memory I can't rearrange. I stayed when you started to change. It's not just words I can't define. It's something deeper than my mind, a quiet pull I can't escape. In every breath, in every space, I try to name what's left of you, but nothing ever feels quite true. It's more than memory, more than pain, something I can't contain. I tell myself it fades with time, but it lives somewhere undefined. Oh, I miss you in ways I can't explain, like something woven in my veins. Every thought, every day finds a path back to your name. No matter how I try to change or rearrange what still remains, it comes back just the same. I miss you in ways I can't explain. It's in the silence, in the air, in moments when you're not there, in every song I can't get through without it turning back to you. I try to bury what I feel, but it just finds another seal, a softer place it can remain, where I can't reach the pain. I almost learned to let it go, till something small begins to show. Oh, I miss you in ways I can't explain, like something woven in my veins. Every thought, every day finds a path back to your name. No matter how I try to change or rearrange what still remains, it comes back just the same. I miss you in ways I can't explain. Maybe some love never leaves, it just learns how to breathe in quiet corners of the soul, where time can't take control. But I can't keep holding on to something that is already gone. No words exist, no clear refrain, just something deeper than the pain, a quiet truth I can't contain. I miss you in ways I can't explain. I miss you in ways I can't explain, like something woven in my veins. Every thought, every day finds a path back to your name. No matter how I try to change or rearrange what still remains, it comes back just the same. I miss you in ways I can't explain. And when the night begins again, it settles deeper in my chest, a love I cannot quite contain. I miss you in ways I can't explain. gave you more than I could spare, believing you would meet me there. But love was never on the same, two different sides of what we name. I held on tighter every day while you were slowly pulling away, and I kept thinking it would be enough to make you feel like me. I didn't see the balance break till I had more than you could take. I loved you more than you loved me, more than you ever chose to be. Every touch, every side, I made them feel like they were mine. No matter how I tried to see a version where you'd stay with me, the truth was always plain to see. I loved you more than you loved me. You stayed but never fully here, like half your heart was never near. And I kept filling empty space that you would never really place. I learned your distance line by line while losing pieces of my mind. And every moment I denied was where I loved you past your side. No final break, no clear goodbye, just uneven love passing by. I loved you more than you loved me, more than you ever chose to be. Every touch, every side, I made them feel like they were mine. No matter how I tried to see a version where you'd stay with me, the truth was always plain to see. I loved you more than you loved me. Maybe love can't always match the pieces that it tries to attach. Maybe I just couldn't tell when I was loving you too well. But I still feel it in my chest, a love I gave without a rest. No fault to sign, no guarantee, just uneven gravity. A quiet truth I now can see. I loved you more than you loved me, more than you ever chose to be. Every touch, every sign, I made them feel like they were mine. No matter how I tried to see a version where you'd stay with me, the truth was always plain to see. I loved you more than you loved me. Now I learn what love can be when it's not shared equally, a softer truth that sets me free. I loved you more than you loved me. I don't speak it out loud anymore, but you still linger in my core, in places no one ever sees. You move around so quietly, I act like I like I've erased the words we said, but silence knows what I can't say. You never really went away. I learned to hide what I still feel, but nothing ever seems to heal. I keep you in my silent heart when no one else can pull apart. Every touch, every sign still lives somewhere in my mind. No matter how I try to start a life where you're no longer part, you're still the place I fall apart. I keep you in my silent heart. I walk through days like I'm alone, but you still echo in my bones. In every pause, in every breath, you're something I have not forget. I try to fill the empty space with things that never take your place, but nothing fits the shape you made. A quiet love that never fades, and no fight, a word, no closing line, and just you still living in my mind. I keep you in my silent heart where no one else can pull apart. Every touch, every sign still lives somewhere in my mind. No matter how I try to start a life where you're no longer part, you're still the place I fall apart. I keep you in my silent heart. Maybe silence is the way some memories choose to stay. Not loud, not gone, just out of reach, still shaping everything in me. But I know I can't remain inside this quiet kind of pain. No voice remains, no counterpart, just echoes in my silent heart. A truth I carry like an art. I keep you in my silent heart. I keep you in my silent heart when no one else can pull apart. Every touch, every sign still lives somewhere in my mind. No matter how I try to start a life where you're no longer part, you're still the place I fall apart. I keep you in my silent heart. When the world grows cold and dark, you're still the light I can't discard. A love that never drifts too far. I keep you in my silent heart. I hear the silence in your tone, like you're already halfway gone. You're in the room but not the same, like love forgot to say your name. I reach for you, you slip away a little further every day, and I can feel it in my chest. You're starting to forget the rest. I try to act like I don't see, but it's breaking something in me. Don't leave me alone tonight, not like this, not out of sight. Every touch, every sign still feels like you are mine. No matter how the distance grows, you're You used to stay, you used to care. Now you're just almost barely there. Like every word we used to say is slowly fading out of play. I try to hold what we became, but you don't answer me the same. And I'm just standing in the rain of something that I can't explain. No final fight, no last goodbye, just you slipping from my life. Don't leave me alone tonight, not like this, not out of sight. Every touch, every sign still feels like you are mine. No matter how the distance grows, you're the only truth I know, and I don't know where I'd go. Don't leave me alone. Maybe love can't always stay, maybe people drift away, but I'm still holding on too tight to something felt alive. And I can feel it in my bones, I'm not ready to be alone. No voice to calm, no hand to hold, just empty air that feels so cold. A truth I never should have known. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone tonight, not like this, not out of sight. Every touch, every sign still feels like you are mine. No matter how the distance grows, you're the only truth I know, and I don't know where I'd go. Don't leave me alone. And if you walk away alone, just know I never let you go. A love I can't let be unknown. Don't leave me alone. The night begins so calm and still, like nothing here could bend my will. But softness doesn't mean it lasts, it always drifts into the past. I close my eyes and there you are, a memory that feels too far, yet somehow closer than it should. Like you're still here, misunderstood. I thought the night would keep me safe, but it just brings your empty place. Soft nights turn into broken dreams, where nothing ever stays, it seems. Every touch, every sign still haunts the edges of my mind. No matter how I try to stream a life where you're not in between, it always ends the same theme. Soft nights turn into broken dreams. I drift through hours half aware, still feeling traces in the air of every word we didn't say, that somehow never went away. The silence speaks in louder tones than anything I've ever known. And every dream I try to keep just sinks me further into deep. No warning signs, no clear design, just fading thoughts that intertwine. that's why. Soft nights turn into broken dreams, when nothing ever stays, it seems. Every touch, every sign still haunts the edges of my mind. No matter how I try to scream, a life where you're not in between, it always ends the same theme. Soft nights turn into broken dreams. Maybe dreams don't ever lie, they just show what we deny. And maybe that's why you remain inside. The softness turns to pain, but I still feel it when I sleep. A love I can't escape or keep. No sound remains, no final scheme, just fragments of what used to gleam. A quiet truth I can't redeem. Soft nights turn into broken dreams. Soft nights turn into broken dreams, when nothing ever stays, it seems. Every touch, every sign still haunts the edges of my mind. No matter how I try to scream, a life where you're not in between, it always ends the same theme. Soft nights turn into broken dreams. And when the morning steals the scene, you're still the part I've always seen. A love that lives where I have been. Soft nights turn into broken dreams. The night comes in so quietly, but you come back so violently. In every thought I try to hide, you're still the storm I keep inside. I tell myself I'll be okay, but you don't really go away. You live in spaces I can't close, in every part nobody knows. I try to let the feeling die, but it survives me every time. I'm still holding on to you tonight, even when I know it's not right. Every spark, every sign still feels like you are mine. No matter how I try to fight, you're still the reason I ignite, and I can't let it out of sight. I'm still holding on to you tonight. I walk through hours half awake, like every step is yours to take. In every silence, every sound, you're always just not around. I try to break what still remains, but it flows right back through my veins. A quiet pull I can't undo, still everything I feel is you. I almost reach the letting go, then something in me says no. clear invite, just you inside my night. A quiet truth I can't rewrite. I'm still holding on to you tonight. I'm still holding on to you tonight, even when I know it's not right. Every spark, every sign still feels like you are mine. No matter how I try to fight, you're still the reason I ignite, and I can't let it out of sight. I'm still holding on to you tonight, and when the dark replaces light, you're still the reason I don't quite let go of what I held so tight. I'm still holding on to you tonight. We didn't end with anything loud, no final words, no broken vow, just something missing in between. Two versions of what used to be. We stayed in place but not in truth, like holding on was all we knew. And every day we didn't speak was one more step beneath our feet. I thought silence meant we'd stay, but it just faded us away. We fell apart without letting go, still close enough to feel it slow. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine, but something in us turned unknown, like love that stopped but never showed. And now I feel it in my bones. We fell apart without letting go. We shared a space, we shared a name, but nothing really felt the same, like living next to someone near while disappearing year by year. I kept pretending we were fine while you were slowly out of line, and every moment we denied was where the distance multiplied. No final break, no clean goodbye, just us still there but not alive. We fell apart without letting go, still close enough to feel it slow. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine, but something in us turned unknown, like love that stopped but never showed. And now I feel it in my bones. We fell apart without letting go. Maybe endings don't all fall, some just quietly dissolve in the space between two hearts that forgot how to restart. But I still feel it every day, the love that never went away. No sound to mark the final blow, just absence growing where we go. A quiet truth I now know, we fell apart without letting go. We fell apart without letting go, still close enough to feel it slow. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine, but something in us turned unknown, like love that stopped but never showed. And now I feel We fell apart without letting go. We stood so near, we blurred the lines between your heart and what was mine. So close I thought I knew your breath, but closeness doesn't stop regret. We spoke in ways that felt like trust, like nothing here could turn to dust. But even near can turn to pain when nothing ever stays the same. I thought being close meant we were safe, but it just made the fall take shape. We were close enough to hurt, to feel the weight of every word, every touch, every sign, still cut deeper in time. No matter how we tried to work through everything that love could burn, we learned the truth the hard way first. We were close enough to hurt. We shared the same small piece of air, but something shifted in the space there. Like knowing someone's skin to skin still doesn't mean you let them in. I held on tighter as you changed, while everything inside rearranged. And what once felt like being home became a place I felt alone. No distance wide, no loud goodbye, just love that slowly lost its way. We were close enough to hurt, to feel the weight of every word, every touch, every sign, still cut deeper in time. No matter how we tried to work through everything that love could burn, we learned the truth the hard way first. We were close enough to hurt. Maybe closeness isn't grace if it just magnifies the place where every flaw and every fear turns louder when someone is near. But I still feel it in my chest, the version of us I can't forget. No final break, no spoken curse, just quiet love that grew worse. A truth we couldn't converse. We were close enough to hurt. We were close enough to hurt, to feel the weight of every word, every touch, every sign, still cut deeper in time. No matter how we tried to work through everything that love could burn, we learned the truth the hard way first. We were close enough to hurt, and now I walk through what we were, still feeling what we can't reverse. A love that always leaves a mark. We were close enough to hurt. You didn't take it all away, just left it running through my veins. A love that has nowhere to go, but everywhere I used to know. It's in the air, it's in the walls, it lingers after everything falls. Like like something you forgot to end that keeps on coming back again. I thought you'd take it when you left, but you just left me with the rest. You left me with too much love, too heavy for a single heart to hold up. Every touch, every sign still plays back in my mind. No matter how I try to shrug the weight of what we called enough, it never stops, it's never done. You left me with too much love. I try to give it somewhere new, but nothing feels like I once knew you. It spills into the things I do, like I'm still somehow tied to you. I can't contain where you began. It slips right through my every plan, and every time I think I'm free, it finds its way back into me. No ending line, no final door, just love that lingers more and more. You left me with too much love, too heavy for a single heart to hold up. Every touch, every sign still plays back in my mind. No matter how I try to shrug the weight of what we called enough, it never stops, it's never done. You left me with too much love. Maybe love doesn't get taken back, it just stays off its track. And maybe that's the part that stays long after you're gone away. But I still feel it in my chest, a love I can't lay to last. No hate, no hurt, no final shove, just me with all this left over love. A quiet truth I rise above. You left me with too much love. You left me with too much love, too heavy for a single heart to hold up. Every touch, every sign still plays back in my mind. No matter how I try to shrug the weight of what we called enough, it never stops, it's never done. You left me with too much love. And now I walk through what was us, still carrying what you paid. Plus a heart that won't give up. You left me with too much love. You left like time had other plans, slipped right through my open hands. No long goodbye, no final stay, just turning softly, walking away. I thought I'd see it coming clear, but nothing made the ending near. It happened in a quiet way that still won't fade, still won't decay. I replay every moment slow, still trying to let it go. Your goodbye still feels too soon, like it happened out of tune. Every word, every line still rewinds inside my mind. No matter how I try to move away from what I can't undo, I still fall back into you. Your goodbye still feels too soon. The room still holds your absent trace, like you never left this place. A silence heavier than sound still keeps me turning back around. I try to act like I'm alright, but you come back each silent night. In every thought I can't erase, you're still the echo in my space. No final fight, no warning sign, and just you slipping out of time. Your goodbye still feels too soon, like it happened out of tune. Every word, every line still rewinds inside my mind. No matter how inside I move away from what I can't undo, I still fall back into you. Your goodbye still feels too soon. Maybe endings don't prepare, they just vanish in the air. And maybe that's the hardest part of losing someone from the heart. But I still feel it in my chest, a moment I can't put to rest. No closure left to assume, just emptiness in every room, a truth I can't out-consume. Your goodbye still feels too soon. Your goodbye still feels too soon, like it happened out of tune. Every word, every line still rewinds inside my mind. No matter how I try to move away from what I can't undo, I still fall back into you. Your goodbye still feels too soon. And when the night returns to bloom, you're still the shape inside the gloom, a love I never got to consume. Your goodbye still feels too soon. Held you like you'd always stay, like nothing could pull you away. I built a home inside your arms, believing I was safe from harm. But there were parts you never gave, spaces I could never save. And every time I reached too deep, I felt the distance underneath. I thought that love would make it mine, but some things don't cross that line. Your heart was never mine to keep, no matter how I loved you deep. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine, but I was You stayed but never all the way, like something in you wouldn't stay. And I kept trying to complete a love that fell a step from me. I gave you everything I knew, hoping that it would reach you. But love can't force what won't be true, no matter what I tried to do. No sudden break, no final fall, just you never being all. Your heart was never mine to keep, no matter how I loved you deep. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine. But I was holding something free that never really chose me. And now I see what I couldn't see. Your heart was never mine to keep. Oh, maybe love is in control of filling up another soul. Maybe it's just letting be what was never meant for me. But I still feel it in my chest, the love I gave without regret. No blame to place, no promise to read, and just something I couldn't keep. A quiet truth that cuts too deep. Your heart was never mine to keep. Your heart was never mine to keep, no matter how I loved you deep. Every touch, every sign still felt like you were mine. But I was holding something free that never really chose me. And now I see what I couldn't see. Your heart was never mine to keep. And now I learn to let it be. What never really stayed with me. A love I'll always feel, but free. Your heart was never mine to keep. It's strange how memory stays alive, like it never learned how to die. I swear I feel it when I breathe, the way you used to look at me. No warning sign, no sudden spark, just something gentle in the dark that brings you back without a sound, like you were never not around. I try to tell myself it's gone, but the feeling still lives on. Your kiss still feels like the first time, like nothing else has touched this mind. Every touch, every sign still feels like it was mine. No matter how the years unwind, it plays back perfectly defined, like nothing ever fell behind. Your kiss still feels like the first time. I walk through days I can't explain, still carrying a trace of you in my veins. In every silence, every space, I see that same familiar face. I try to let the moment fade, but it refuses to degrade. Like something time forgot to take, a feeling it could not erase. I almost learned to let it go, till it returns in undertow. Your kiss still feels like the first time, like nothing else has touched this mind. Every touch, every sign still feels like it was mine. No matter how the years unwind, it plays back perfectly defined, like nothing ever fell behind. Your kiss still feels like the first time. Maybe some moments don't decay, they just refuse to drift away, living softly in repeat inside the heart that can't retreat. But I know I can't stay here, lost inside what once was near. No end, no start, no real decline, just you still crossing my design. A quiet truth I can't resign. Your kiss still feels like the first time. Your kiss still feels like the first time, like nothing else has touched this mind. Every touch, every sign still feels like it was mine. No matter how the years unwind, it plays back perfectly defined, like nothing ever fell behind. Your kiss still feels like the first time. And when the night begins to climb, you're still the thought I can't unbind. A love that never left its line. Your kiss still feels like the first time. I try to put some space between what we were and what it means, but every step I take away still somehow pulls me back your way. You linger in the smallest things, in quiet nights and fragile streams, like something I can't quite undo. No matter what I tell myself is true. I say I'm ready to move on, but it don't feel like you are gone. Your love still feels too close to lose, like something I can't help but choose. Every touch, every line still feels like it's mine. No matter how I try to prove, I'm learning how to cut you loose. I fall right back into the truth. Your love still feels too close to lose. I keep your voice inside my head, and all the words we never said. And every time I almost heal, you show me what I still can't feel. I try to build a life apart, but you still live inside my heart. A quiet pull I can't refuse, a feeling I can't quite confuse. distance grow, but something in me won't let go. Your love still feels too close to lose, like something I can't help but choose. Every touch, every line still feels like it's mine. No matter how I try to prove, I'm learning how to cut you loose. I fall right back into the truth. Your love still feels too close to lose. Maybe closeness never fades, it just hides in softer shades. And maybe that's why I can't break from every memory we made. But I know I can't stay here, holding on to what's not near. No distance wide enough to use to make me fully let you lose. A quiet truth I can't refuse. Your love still feels too close to lose. Your love still feels too close to lose, like something I can't help but choose. Every touch, every line still feels like it's mine. No matter how I try and prove, I'm learning how I tried you lose. I fall right back into the truth. Your love still feels too close to lose. I feel you in the quiet beats between the spaces underneath, a trace that time won't wash away. No matter how the nights replay, you're not here, but somehow I'm like a distant, steady scar, a softness I can't tear apart, still living deep inside my heart. I tell myself it's just a trace, but I still feel your hidden place. Your touch still lives in my heart, like it never fell apart. Every spark, every flame still whispers out your name. No matter how I try to start a life where you're no longer part, you're still the place I fall apart. Your touch still lives in my heart. I walk through days like I'm okay, but you don't ever fade away. In every silence, every breath, you're what I haven't lost yet. I try to close what we began, but something slips through every plan. A quiet echo I can't stop, that never seems to fully drop. I almost learned to let you go, till something in me won't let go. Your touch still lives in my heart, like it never fell apart. Every spark, every flame still whispers out your name. No matter how I try to start a life where just where you start. A silent echo in my heart, a quiet truth that can't depart. Your touch still lives in my heart. Your touch still lives in my heart, like it never fell apart. Every spark, every flame, so whispers out your name. No matter how I try to start a life where you're no longer part, you're still the place I fall apart. Your touch still lives in my heart. And when the night pulls me apart, you're still the rhythm in the dark. A love that never drifts too far. Your touch still lives in my heart.